get to the greens.
Come on, let's talk to it.
Get yourself a nice ribeye steak, nice cut. Ribeye steak's real juicy, nice cut.
Okay.
When you make this steak, you know, I don't know what seasonings people like to use.
Okay.
I like to use a little black pepper, a little pinch of salt. I like to use the all around seasoning. The you know
pepper crust.
The Lowry.
Yeah, seasoned salt.
Lowry seasoned salt. I use a little bit of that. What you want to do is you want to massage this shit into the steak, both sides.
With what?
What's that?
What do you massage it with?
I use the black pepper. I use my hands. I put rubber gloves on.
Okay.
And I massage it in. But
That's
clean your meat off first.
That's it?
Huh?
You don't use garlic?
No, I don't put no garlic on mine.
Okay.
I don't put no. But if you want to put garlic on, you can.
Okay. All right.
Put it on.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, I like to put my steak in a frying pan. I like to put my steak in a frying pan. So to my listeners, to Grady Radio listeners, I want to tell you, I like to make the steak medium rare. Why do I want to make it medium rare? A lot of people say get it medium well done, get it well done, and then what you guys want to do is you want to go out and get A1 sauce. You up the experience.
There you go. Talk that shit.
You get it medium rare. Medium rare, you're cooking the steak and it's holding the juice inside. When you get it medium well done, you're getting the juice sucked that is dried out. Medium rare, you keep the juice in. It's an explosion in that steak.
So you saying you want it bloody?
I want it bloody. You know what I'm saying?
Carnivore food.
Carnivore food. That's how men used to eat. Real men.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So you cook.
I want to hear this.
Cook it 4 minutes. I cook it about 4 minutes on both sides.
Yeah.
Take the steak off. Get yourself a knife, and you cut it 4 different ways.
Okay.
4 ways this way, and 4 ways this way. Get into little cubes.
So you want to say horizontal, and vertical. There you go.
Horizontal and vertical.
Yeah.
Take that steak now, you put it on the side of your cutting board. After you get out the pan, you put it to the side. Now let's get to the greens.
Come on.
You put the romaine lettuce, put it in the bowl.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Get some carrots, slice them up real thin.
Yeah.
Real thin. I want it thin, like real thinner than French fries. Real skinny.
Okay. Bayonets.
Yeah. Get some croutons, some almonds, some raisins.
Strong.
Put it in there. Yeah. Put it in a bed. Get yourself a big bowl. And after that, you put the ribeye in there.
Okay.
Now you shake it up.
Okay.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up.
Serve it out on the bowl.
Beautiful.
Easy.
What's the garnish?
I ain't into that. I ain't into that.
All right, let me tell you. So what's the salad? Ribeye salad.
Ribeye salad.
Okay, now let me tell you something that you can add addition to it.
My people to you right now.
Okay. There you go. If you want to learn how to garnish, right? Now, since you have the black pepper in there, black pepper and it could be kosher salt, sea salt, whatever, right? Salt really seasons beef very well. Okay. Pepper just adds, it's called adjust to seasoning, okay? So to add a little garnish to it, you can do sun-dried tomatoes with a little bit of red pepper, chili flake, and that's it.
Y'all listen to this.
That's it.
And remember, romaine lettuce holds up a motherfucking sandwich. You heard it from my man Grady.
I'm just saying, I better learn how to do something, nigga. I want to make sure.
Well, I'm going to say this before you get into the show. Grady has been a man that's always been hitting me up with little chef hints since I met him. Fashion and food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not one of them dudes that's going to talk about some fast, greasy food. Nah, he's going to tell you about the Puma knife, right?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
The who?
The Puma knife? Is it a Puma knife?
No.
There you go.
Paring knife.
Paring knife.
Paring knife.
Paring knife.
There you go. That nigga keep saying it. He been saying the Puma knife since I've been knowing him.
No, because you know what's crazy?
What?
You got a lot of people out here that tell stories.
Okay.
When you said that, I was like, let me just back up.
Because I said what? Paring knife?
Said paring knife. I was like, yo. I looked it up. I was like, there you go.
Yeah. You thought I was bullshit?
Those paring knife and Anglo-Saxons is the two. I told Brandon, I said, yo, one day we was talking, after all these years, I said, yo, Brandon, you remember the car? I was like, yo, what's Anglo-Saxon?
He asked you, B?
I asked him. And we looked it up. every day. I'm like, man, these Anglo-Saxons at my job.
You think I'm gonna lie to you?
No. When you were saying it,
yeah,
I didn't know who you was talking about. I thought you was talking about. I thought it was some other race of motherfuckers that was.
And you got to say it Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You got to say it all the way through, so they know you talking to them. You know what I mean?
It's the first time I ever heard the word.
No, well, that's good then.
My dad was here. My dad was like, that man.
He's smart.
He's like, well, I told him, he said, I knew what it meant. He said, I knew you didn't know. I just went along there. I was like, yeah.
That's what you did. That's what you're supposed to do. At least you didn't look retarded. Like, I know what it meant. And then somebody use it, and then you use it in a fucking sentence, and then they like, what did he say? So look, I'm down the street, right? And so then I got in this Anglo-Saxon, what? You got in.
Yeah, I'm going to be here and be like, so what you want to do is you want to add 2 scoops of margarine, and you want to put a little bit of Anglo-Saxon.
Yeah, niggas will be mad as shit at you. They be like, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? All right, so look, man, since I want to keep it going, right? Because thanks to everybody who's supporting Ray Grady right now. I'm gonna ruffle some feathers. This been on my spirit, and I know I'm gonna save it for a little bit, but I got to get this off my chest. But I want y'all to tune in if you're not tuning in to the Ray Grady Radio right now. We just talking about Nick's. I want to call it Nick's ingredients, Nick's dishes. That's what I want to do. And then I want to let them know what Anglo-Saxon Protestant is. You know what I'm saying? Got to let my man know what it is. But then also, the number is, when I put this topic up, I want you to call in. I want you to disagree or agree with me. 323-230-4610. Once again, telephone number here to call in, Ray Grady Radio, 323-230-4610. I'm sorry. One more time, 323-230-4610. That's my fault. So listen, let's get right into it. You ready? You ready, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So since we were talking about battle rap, nigga, all right? You know, me and Nick always go at the battle rap shit, and you said something that was very profound to me early before we walked into the station. Mm-hmm. You said that URL is always going to be the top. And I said I always like the underdogs, right? Mm-hmm. Which is RBE. Now, I don't know neither one of these niggas, okay? Now, the reason why I say I like to choose the up-and-coming niggas, because the niggas on the top, they boring. Everybody who's winning, they are fucking boring. It's got to be some new blood. You can agree or disagree, but I just think ARP is on niggas next. Now you can say whatever you want. I like the controversy because it's a good conversation, but I just know talent when I see it. When niggas don't want to see you make real money, Hitman holler, what, 30, 40,000? And then you pay a nigga like K-Shine a little 10. He might get a little more than that. I think he deserved 20, 30, because he been there a long time.
Been there for a long time.
Pay a nigga his what's the how do I want to say it? Pay me for my years of experience. Don't pay me for if you can't sell it off of me. You do the fucking work, nigga. Because if I promote, then I'm gonna charge you for ignorant tax. That's what I like to do. I charge niggas ignorant tax. That's what I do. If you watching me, I charge niggas ignorant tax. So you can, how do you feel about that? That's what I do. Who give a fuck? They ain't gonna say shit. Right? Oh. And because I got a call from Chocolate Sundays.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a Ray Grady connoisseur, right? I want to make sure that I see you. I'm going to make sure when I see you, whoever the comic is, I'm going to press you, nigga. They said he was up there trying to do my shit. I got the call today.
Who?
You want me to tell?
Yeah.
No, you don't want me to tell. Because I'm going to tell him first, then I'm going to tell you.
Nah, let the world know.
Nah, not
that's
yet.
the problem. They got to know. They got to know.
They going to know, but I think my man, like I told my man, nigga, you tell him.
What joke? But see, that's corny.
He said he bought some bubble gum, bit into the bubble gum, and you know what? He paused and said that the motherfucking bubble gum shot him in the back of his throat. Now, everybody know Ray Grady. That's a Ray Grady bit. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Now, when I catch you, because I'm going to call you first. I want to go to him first, and then once I
talk.
Comic? He a vet.
He a vet?
I did a show with him. I opened up for him in Cleveland. Not Corey Holcomb, not Tony Rock, I'll tell you who it is. We're going to keep comedy business. But when I got, let me take my glasses off. When I got the phone call, nigga, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. He hugged my auntie and everything. So when a nigga say he ain't ever seen the shit, and this a nigga that I done gave a recipe to. Do you understand what I'm telling you? So this a nigga I really know. Donnell, we gonna holler, nigga.
Oh, man.
We gonna holler.
Not surprised.
When you do my shit, get my voice right. Because he ain't gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing. Right? So I got, I'm gonna talk the real shit to him. When I press him, I'm like, yo, he ain't gonna dodge me. He ain't gonna dodge me because he a New York nigga or DC nigga. When I holler at you, man, you gonna holler like men.
He said he got the chewing gum, and then it busted him.
So, Eric, look, somebody just quoted on here. Some chick just said tomato balls. I'm a genius, nigga. I'm a
Tomato
genius.
balls.
When people do, let me tell you something. I don't think flattery. I don't like the word. I'm flattered by you trying to sound like me. Go ahead.
Here's the thing, though. Here's why I said, in my opinion, fuck it.
Now,
right?
and my man, whoever this hot creation said anyone video him. No, they didn't, but I told the man who called me.
The joke's on TV.
Yes, it is.
It's done. It's a done deal.
But he know better.
But it's a done. It's on TV. Because listen, open up for this person opens up for a legend.
And what they gonna do?
No. What's what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So you should be ashamed of yourself.
Who? Him?
Yeah, because the nigga that you open up for don't do no shit like that, and you supposed to follow suit with your camp.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he needed to do that, that shit's on TV already. Fuck.
But I'm still gonna press him though. Because niggas know. Niggas
all he's gonna say is I didn't do it.
Nah. See, what happened is because the nigga who called me, that's my man. So when he tried to hurry up and pack up and like, let me get the fuck up out of here, I'm finna go downstairs and holler at him. I know what the move was. Because the joke didn't really go over. See, people forget that. When you a comic thief, this is why I feel like we should break your fucking jaw, nigga. We should break your hands. If you still a nigga style, right? We should break your fucking hands. Something should be hurt on you.
But
so
why didn't the nigga that told you then be like, hey, tomato balls?
So when I told him, so that's why I love you.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I said, wait a minute. What did you say? He said, I had to hurry up. I was, had to get up out of there.
I know what you say. Like, you probably say, go shit, go get shit done.
Right? So,
good shit.
So the cool shit was, when I see him, I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. You can never be another individual. My presence alone in this game is felt. Any nigga know me, any nigga that's seen Ray Grady perform, anybody ever seen me talk, they know I am not with the bullshit. They know I do not fucking play about, this is how I feed my babies. This is how I feed my children. This is how I stay in Santa Monica, California. This is how I go to Chicago. This is how I do anything. So if you even grab the shit, you even try to remix it. Just like this, and we're gonna move on. We did the Chocolate Sundays basketball shit last week. Last Monday.
Yeah, that was legendary. I saw that.
So Brandon ignorant ass, my engineer, he don't even say hi to me last week. He just said, if you're not funny, you cannot talk to me. I was like,
now it's the face.
I said, Brandon, you saw that, Brandon? He was like, what? Nigga, he's like, classic.
You said, hold on. See, the niggas can't talk to me unless they're funny.
Yeah. You gotta be funny.
And he came on. He was like, I'm funny.
So here's the thing, though. So I think what happens is in our business. This is what happens in our business. When we be around joke thieves, a lot of niggas get on these platforms and want to be affiliated with a platform to do what? To be seen. So a nigga ain't ready. When you move to LA, you bozo niggas, whoever you are, when you move to LA, you got to be ready. This is not a city or a state. California, or I should say, I don't want to say state. The state of entertainment here, if you're a stand-up comedian, you have to do your fucking homework. Get your ass on the road, stay there, bomb, do well, fuck these hoes on the road, go through the struggle. Whatever you got to do, live out of one bag, whatever it is. But if a nigga catch you stealing his shit, John Witherspoon beat up Richard Pryor at the Comedy Store. Niggas don't do their homework.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is new niggas is just new niggas. So you have to smack niggas on the hand like, look, stay out of that. Leave that alone. Get your ass up there. Don't steal no nigga jokes. So if you come to L.A., you got to get your shit together. Stop hanging around cliques. Be original. See, what happens is niggas run out of material. Because, and here's the thing, when niggas run out of material, you know why? Because they keep doing the same shit because they're comfortable in their living situation. I've been here 11 years. You know what I mean? Niggas, the life expectancy in L.A., my manager, I said, Tip, how long niggas stay here? 3 months, nigga. 3 months. I made it 11 years. I like to say I'm a worker. I'm an army ant. I'm okay to put the hard work in and shit. This is what it is. When I talk to you, say, Nick, don't follow these niggas. Don't even let niggas know you know me because they afraid of me. And I don't want them to be scared to not help you get nothing. And then before you know it, that nigga say, you know what, Grady, fuck training. I'm a comic. I said, oh, he ready now. He mad. That nigga gonna start driving in a minute. That nigga 90 years old, still ain't got no motherfucking driver's license. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, we gonna get you an old man car seat in the back. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass in there and take that DMV test, nigga. But I'm just saying, be careful who watch you. Be careful who watch you. Be careful who watch you. Somebody will hear you. Somebody will hear you. That's a fan of my shit. A fan of Brandon's shit. It's going to be somebody that's a fan of Nick Carthan's material. And and I told my man, you check him. You got to check him. That's not, nigga, you sound like Grady. It's not one nigga, just like when Guy Torrey and Deion Cole was down in Atlanta checking niggas. And he was like, all you niggas got Grady beards. It made niggas in Atlanta like unball their fists up. Like, what you want to do? He's like, I'm Guy Torrey. You grew a beard because Grady made it famous, nigga. Now niggas like, oh, he ain't the only one. Like, yeah, I'm the only one, nigga. I'm the only one. You're welcome. I open it up for you. You're welcome. Everybody can grow one. But who cares? I didn't even care about the shit. I didn't even know. I'm just like, well, why you say something? You know, don't fuck with these pussy ass niggas. Don't press them. Holler at me when them niggas do my jokes, and I'm gonna fly to Atlanta, and then I'm gonna show up at the nigga mama house. You gotta come outside, nigga. So I just think that's the thing. So, you got anything you want to add to that? Because I know you want to say something, bro.
I want to hear the joke.
What he said?
I want to how this joke went.
He said,
because yours is about tomato balls. I want to know.
So he just remixed and put bubble gum in there.
But what about the bubble gum? Like, why?
He said, what was it? He said the motherfucker said, he's entertaining, but he clearly, like, the comics was like, damn, that's Grady. See that? When a nigga squint, and he said when he did the show, he got the fuck up out of there. Because niggas is like, you do know if I call this nigga, Grady gonna come up in Chocolate Sunny and tear this fucking club up with you in front of your bitch. Niggas know I don't play. And I ain't tough, Nick. You know I ain't tough. But I don't play. That's the difference, right? Right. Brandon said some G shit to me. He said there's a difference between a gang banger and a gang member. Okay? Gang bangers niggas who tear up and go put in work for the mob. Gang members is, he with it. But he was like, hey, let's see what we can do first before we go there. So, yeah. So, anyway, did you want to add to that?
No.
You want to know how the joke went? He did?
No, I don't want to hear that nigga joke.
Good. All right. So, let's get back to it. All right, cool. So, also, child and spousal support. Wendy Williams' husband, he wants some money from the bitch. Yeah. Now, I don't think men should get spousal. I can't even say it right. That's how I know it ain't for me. I don't think it's for men. So you break up with the broad, y'all relationship goes shitty. Now she's up here growing, and you at the crib like, I've been fucking her for 18 years. I've been with her. I helped build the shit. And then if he did wrong, who cares if you get some? When you're a man, you don't give a fuck about it. What you think?
I mean, they do it. Some of them do it.
No, I'm with you, but I'm just saying. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Some of them do it. Time for the niggas.
Would you do it?
What?
Would you? Okay. so let's say this.
Listen,
I can put my glasses back on now, nigga.
Listen, I watched this court TV and all this shit.
Come on, talk to me.
There's some women out there that they be fucking their dude for 9 months.
Yeah.
He getting rich. Nigga done married her. She or now you don't even gotta be married to the chick no more, right?
Yeah.
If you spend a certain amount of time with someone, what is it called? Friendomony and some shit like that. Like you get no, for real, it's real. It's
Brandon,
some shit.
Get on the mic, Brandon.
Yeah.
Get on the mic. What is it?
It's common law.
Common law.
Thank
That's in California though, and in New York.
In California.
And in Virginia, and
yeah.
DC.
I gotta watch who the fuck I hang out with now.
Why?
I hang out with you for 4 weeks, and next you know you taking me to court,
Okay.
taking my money. So
So you saying, because all the women that's watching this,
I like y'all shit. The ones that do it to us.
how they looking in the chat room? They speaking on it? Should they? Not yet. So everybody that's on here, we got a call. Oh,
No.
Boy,
I seen. You know, it's so funny. They had it on social media. Where I saw a lot of women outraged. They calling the men pussies and not men because they're getting spousal support.
Yeah.
Y'all mad because we get to get some niggas get to get back from what you doing?
Okay.
They
Talk
doing
about
it.
it, Nick.
They doing
I
it.
want to hear the shit. I want to
They
hear the
doing
slick
it.
shit.
The fact that the niggas is allowed to do it, I can't comment on what niggas want. If they feel like they earn, it's just like women.
Come on.
They say when we be like, yo, why they get all that goddamn child support or they get that what's it called? The when they divorce, what's the money they get from the husband?
Alimony.
When they get the alimony and we be like, why they getting all that alimony? And they be like, cause she earned that. Well, he earned it too.
So
he earned it as well.
So let's say this, right? As a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you are watching me on Instagram, Nick's Instagram, my Ray Grady YouTube radio channel, call in if you a dude. I want all the men call first because I want to see different perspectives. Some guys might give a shit. Some cats might not give a shit. Some cats be like,
here's my thing.
what?
I can't comment on what motherfuckers think they deserve. I don't think it's for us to comment and be like,
No.
No, I'm just saying.
You talking about in
If a man
Wendy
wants,
Williams shit?
Yeah,
Or-
if the man wants spousal support.
Now wait. Now this probably the okay.
Yeah,
That's
see,
a woman.
that's
okay,
a woman.
so that's a
Yeah,
woman.
shit.
Okay, cool.
Shit, I'm in court. I'm like, oh my. It's the big one.
The big one. So wait. So you saying? So here's the thing. I'm glad he did it. Only reason because I'm glad he did it because how messy she was over the years.
Yeah.
I've listened to. I'm just saying messy.
No, but he was fucking her over though.
No, we don't care about that.
All
I'm
right.
saying how she treat the talent. I don't give a fuck about your.
Oh, you talking about okay?
How she treat talent. You cannot shit on people you don't know. The Lord got everybody on this earth have an expiration date. I swear to God, your ass will expire quick. So my point is, when she leaked a lot of shit, when she was shitting on people, what's the broad that had Buffy the Body and her and Charlemagne the God? And see, I tried to listen to bullshit when I got into this radio shit. I just tried to. What?
Somebody said, a female said, it's all about being observed. The signs are there. A gold digger, you know what you get into. Just let your mind make the decision, not your dick.
So when you say, I mean, I don't know what that means, but I'm saying the cool shit is this. Here's the cool shit. Your day comes. Karma comes, man. And people, myself included, Brandon, Nick, everybody have an expiration date for bullshit, okay? So if you out here, your day come. You just cannot fucking complain when it's your time to deal with the shit, right? So if I said her and Method Man was like, yo, how did you hear about this shit? I told that in confidence with this bitch.
When she put out Method Man's wife having cancer. Yeah.
That's a no-no. When she dissed the little boy that came on, what's the little boy that was a singer Chingy.
She did the same thing to Whitney. She was being messy with Whitney. She was.
So who gives a fuck about that nigga getting money off of her? So what? So no. I mean, some people can say it's not the same thing. I'm just saying, if you messy, you dig your own grave.
Some people on my live are saying no one deserves to be treated that way. Let me just say this.
What's the way to treat?
Wendy Williams.
Are they saying Wendy Williams? Now she being treated on?
Now she being treated. But see, that's the thing.
She done passed out on the show and shit.
You know what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Because people are entertained now by the shit that Wendy been doing for so long. Because she got a show off of this.
Yes, she did.
She got a show off the backs of making people's lives feel like hell.
Yeah.
Now people they fall in love with her. They fall in love with the fucking bullshit she's done for so long.
No, they fall in love with women empowerment.
With empowerment.
That's what chicks is into now.
They feel bad for her. You know.
Yeah.
You still on the TV talk about other people's problems, bitch. You need to talk about what the hell been going on in your life with this nigga having a baby outside your man.
You know what? Because you just
put that on the show.
You just made me think of something. What's the sister from L.A., Brandon? She used to go with Chris Webber. TV.
Tyra Banks.
Why they take her show off? Why they take her show off? Because she wasn't controversial.
She stopped. Yeah, because her show was on for a long. It was time.
Genius though. It's genius.
When I think about Tyra Banks, I think about her running down that grass field with Omar Epps.
Man.
And then he was like, "Come on, Deja." And she was like, and she said, "Ah!"
Deja.
I never forget that.
You never forget that.
I never forget because she was a track star.
I don't think she screamed. I don't think she screamed.
No, she screamed, but she was a track star.
Yes, she was.
But she didn't run that fast.
Nah, you can't. Michael Rappaport shot her. That was shit. I never forgave him. If I ever see him, like, nigga, why you shoot Deja? You
Omar dodged it. Omar, he deserved his scholarship. She was there before that. She supposed to be like this.
So you said, so everybody in here except me, I'm not a like I said, I'm new to this radio shit. So listen, you think I just don't like controversial topics on TV. I just don't like. I just think that because there's enough, our stigma is we ain't shit. We don't have tact. And so it's so much negative energy around black folks being on television, and then it just seems like the powers that be is like, look, let's build this shit up to destroy the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know why people feel like this shit is cool?
Okay.
I know it all started with what's the nigga show? The white boy, Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
I remember when before
in Chicago. Was it in Chicago? Yeah.
I remember because a long time ago people thought the shit was real.
Okay.
I thought Jerry Springer thought the show was real until he went to court and they found out the shit was scripted.
Corey Holcomb said this episode was real though. He said
he was on there, right?
Yeah, he said the bitch really, but
some of this shit is scripted though.
Yeah, of course. So I guess I don't.
What happened was I feel like they found out from that show.
Yeah.
People found out the reality of like, yo, why not put real controversy on TV?
Okay, which is reality TV. So you think
and people
Jerry Springer birthed reality TV?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like it all started with him. That's just my opinion.
Now wait.
So now,
what year did Real World come on? 1991. I don't know nothing about
was Jerry Springer
Jones.
before that?
No, it was after.
Was after?
I was in high school. So I graduated '94.
But real, did they have controversy on the first season of Real
When
World?
you start fighting and shit, that's controversy. Bad bitch club. Brandon, why you gonna come to work sick, coughing and shit?
Yeah, see, now somebody said now it's Steve Wilkos. Steve Wilkos got a show. But what I'm saying,
the ballhead,
the bouncer show. He got the same formula.
Oh, wow.
But the problem is,
what?
My whole thing is, if me and Brandon ain't getting along,
yeah,
why am I going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with you. We're gonna get on live TV and talk about this.
Yeah.
And that's what people do now. They put all their fucking dirty laundry on the TV. And then when the world know about it, then they get on social media and be like, well, you guys need to get out of our business. And so bitch, get off the live. I mean, I don't care about your life, but some people care about seeing people's life in drama. People have been waiting. Wendy Williams, people have been saying this the whole time. People be like, oh my God, Wendy, I hope she's okay.
I don't want her to die and all that type of shit. I don't want her to be poor. But it's your turn.
It's your turn.
It's your turn, goddammit. It's your turn.
Man face. Your turn, man.
Because I guess, what's the chick with the big booty who sold us out for fucking with Trump? Omarosa. I like when those two got into it. Now Omarosa, you can say what you want.
They said it all started with Real World, so yeah.
See,
right.
I just,
Yeah.
Tiff, I don't know. I just ask questions. I just don't want to get on here and lie, right? So yeah, because you don't want to be like, no, and they be like, that didn't happen. I'm like, oh, man, shit, I don't know, my bad. So my point is this, right? If you thought about it, if you thought about the way television is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you think about people's lives spewing out to the world for money, we're all a contradiction, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can say, what is it that people really want? If the money is there, why the fuck you need to be famous? Those are questions I want to know. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think if you had all the money, would you want to be seen? If you had the bread,
people would rather be seen.
That's why I love you.
Than
You
get the money.
You honest.
Because it's not because right now with all the social media platforms, how can motherfuckers ain't getting paid? They just online talking shit all goddamn day.
Yeah.
It ain't about the money because there's ways to get a check. You're supposed to, when you get the bag, you're supposed to, people want to put their business because it's supposed to be therapeutic. You got to remember, these are people that nobody really want to talk to them in the first place.
Yes, sir.
Nobody want to talk to these people.
Mm-hmm.
So they get online. You got to remember, to be a person that gets online,
mm-hmm.
you gotta be a good liar.
Okay,
you got to be creative. You got to be able to sit at home and you got to be like this. You got to be like,
what am I going to do?
Today, I got promoted and I got something big going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they get live and they be like this, look, I'm being promoted and I got something big going on. And you know how they catch you? They go like this, look, more announcements coming soon. Okay. And everybody's online like,
oh shit, yeah.
You know, that's how it is. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, so creative marketing, see?
Okay, so I guess that's what it is then, right? I mean, what you think?
Somebody said, give me the money and I'll delete all this shit.
That thank you. I'm with you, whoever
that's Charlotte Jessica Rabbit. She said, give me the money.
I'm with you, Charlotte. Turn the camera so I can see her. What's Charlotte at? Charlotte, I'm with you. Give me the bread. All this shit can go. I just want to take care of my, that's it. I don't give up about it.
Yeah. They're not.
So, we good? We good now?
We good.
All right, bet. So my point. So you saying the same shit like Sister Charlotte Bunny, Sister Rabbit, right? I probably fucked the name up.
No,
but don't get mad at me, Charlotte, Sister Rabbit. I'm just saying it's just what she was doing, her and the Omarosa shit. I just felt like Omarosa was her and Whitney was the only, but Whitney and her did it in the radio station, right? I think they did it on the radio, or did she do it on
when Whitney Houston told Whitney Williams, like, she on the phone, she said on the radio, she said, don't play with me, Wendy. I'm grown. Don't do that.
Omarosa went at her on her show, nigga. So a nigga like me, I gotta go and be like, thank you. About time applaud you.
I don't give a fuck what Omarosa did.
No, but that's because she was with Trump, right?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Because remember, since you want to bring up the politics shit, let's say this. You ready?
Yeah.
Neither one of them niggas is good. Red or the blue. Democrat or Republican. Neither one of them ain't shit. Neither one of them ain't shit.
Black people will hang you for talking about Obama.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. First of all, I'm not gonna see. Here's the thing. I didn't diss Omarosa.
Yeah.
I didn't diss President Obama. I don't diss my own when it's on TV. I'm not gonna give my opinion. Never. In my eyes, we all straight. Like, what you feel about it? Nothing. Now I'll say it amongst us as a round table and shit like that. When motherfuckers like, who the funniest person you ever heard? If I did tell them, you wouldn't know who. You'll be like, well, who is that? My daddy. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's wrong. Black people have done this.
Come on.
To call somebody a coon for what they naturally believe in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That if you believe,
if
you're a Republican, because at the end of the day, you have a choice.
Yes.
When you go to the ballots,
yes,
they say either you want to pick Republican, Democrat, or other, whatever the other shit is.
I don't know. Independent. Yeah, they don't say other.
You have, that's one of the, that's your freedom to pick what you want.
Yes, sir.
You can't be what's the girl name that did the inauguration for Donald Trump? Chrisette Michelle. when she
Push her
accepted,
career back like a motherfucker.
push her career. She performed at Trump's thing.
Yeah.
And everybody called her a coon.
But
They
the
said
niggas
she
weren't
was
really fucking with it no way.
It wasn't
Go
fucking
ahead.
with no
they
way.
weren't
You
fucking with it no
gonna
way.
get mad at this bitch because she collected a check to take care of her family.
Okay.
Let her do what she want to do. That's her choice. You can't get mad at her because
Some shit though, you shouldn't be like, I'll go. I'll go with that. Some shit you gotta
I
have.
mean, but I'm saying it's her choice.
No, I
It
see
ain't
what
gonna
you
kill
saying.
me that she sang that. I don't
Yeah,
listen to her music
that's
in the
real
first
shit.
place.
Well, I listened to.
I named my daughter after her.
That's beautiful.
I named I like the name.
That's beautiful.
But I've never, besides that song
Who
called
introduced her to the world?
Drake.
Jay-Z, sir.
No, but the song that I heard of.
Jay-Z. Kingdom Come. I was living in New York then. Kingdom Come album.
But what's the song with Drake?
I don't know.
Brandon.
Brandon.
What's the song with
What's the
Drake?
song with Drake?
With Chrisette Michelle. Is it it was about a Maybach. Maybach.
Oh, Maybach music too. That's not Drake's song.
No, not, but Rick Ross is on it.
That's
It
Rick
go
Ross'
dun,
song. That's Rick
dun,
Ross'
dun.
song.
Yeah, don't, because I don't think that's the tune. I know
He had on
damn
the,
well that
he
ain't.
had on the khakis. He had the khakis.
I don't think that's it.
That's Rick Ross on
Maybach.
Aston Martin music.
Aston Martin music.
Beautiful. You got mad.
You know when you roll. I learned that from watching the news. When they get roll, I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Aston Martin music.
Talk that shit. So go ahead. I was listening.
But you know, you can't call just be going because that's what black people do now. You can't be calling people coons because of the shit that they want. If that's what they want to do,
Yeah.
that's their business.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Now so we gonna have some fun tonight because I've been wanting to talk
Now
shit.
a lot of people gonna tell me I'm not invited to the barbecue. I don't want your coleslaw.
Talk
or
that
your ribs.
shit. Talk that shit.
Shit.
I want to say this though.
I'm eating ribeye salad now.
My nigga. So let me say this to you though. Do you eat everybody's food, Nick?
No,
Because you just brought up barbecue. I mean, I just want to.
I eat food. Y'all food good. I trust y'all food. Y'all always, you never let me down.
Yeah.
But there's some people house food I go to. I know when I get in there, I'm not gonna eat that shit. It's by the way the aluminum foil. First of all, aluminum foil. You know when you first put it on the pan,
Yeah.
it looks shiny and neat.
Okay.
If the shit is crumpled on the, I'm not.
So why? Because you think they going through
I
it?
think you didn't went through this shit before I got here.
So you don't want them to go through it?
No,
At least you honest.
put a fresh batch out before. Every time I've come over your crib, it's a fresh batch. I come there, it come out like,
And
hey.
this nigga can eat, but you don't even know he eats, right? But yeah, you can eat, but who gives a shit?
I don't
You
eat
go.
up everybody's place. Some people you know by just hanging out with them. You just by
Damn,
hanging out
really?
with them. You like, man, you this. If you got a scent, if I hang out with you, you got a scent. I'm not eating at your house because I know that shit on the food. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not eating that.
That nigga said you got a scent, nigga.
You see
That's
a nigga
brilliant.
nail, nigga fingernails. You ever see a female with the grease brim underneath the nail?
Nigga, get out.
I'm not eating because
You know
you
what?
got.
I'm gonna do the show by myself.
Those
Grease
same
brim.
grease brim. Those are the same fingers that when they making a sweet potato pie and
They pinching the
pinching.
crust.
I'm like, come on, I don't mind eating over there. I can't eat there.
Well, at least you know
I
what
can't
though.
eat
I agree.
I can't eat. I won't even drink out your cup.
That's smart.
I won't even drink out
Now,
your cup.
now, my little cousin Nook said, she told me tonight. She said we was having a joke about people bringing potluck to work. Now I didn't know this shit exists, right?
Potluck
I don't know
at
none
work?
of potluck at work,
Yeah.
but people, the women feel like. She said the funniest shit ever. She said, I'm not eating her food because that bitch has cats.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, if Brandon, I ain't never heard of and I don't went to school for this. I've never heard nobody say, motherfucker got cats.
It's listen. I ate at Brandon's house. Brandon got a pet.
Brandon.
His mama cooked the food. The dog was outside. I can eat there. If I would have been over there and the dog would have been on the table, I'm like, nah, Brandon, I'm good. I'm going good. Where's McDonald's? I'm going across the street.
Okay.
Clean. I went over there
Brandon.
for what? For a going away party.
Okay.
She didn't let nobody touch shit while she was cooking. Everything was clean. Dog
Old
was
school
outside. Oh, you hear the dog outside? Can't come in.
Good.
If I come over the house, cat on the couch, cat on the counter, bitch, I'm not eating here.
My nigga.
Where's Papa John's?
Also, because cats are real furry. They shed
Yeah.
a lot.
Really?
Like Tiff said, they jump on the counters more than
They
dogs.
shed.
They shed, so it's just
Nigga,
all in the air.
that's brilliant.
And you can't see it in your potato salad.
Nigga
potato
say
salad.
you can't see it.
You can't see it.
Nigga. So, all right, well, I just want to see your perspective.
No.
I just never, that's very profound info.
I can't eat this.
I try to tell myself, I try to learn something every fucking day. I really try to learn something every motherfucking day, every day.
I eat.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't eat at your house, that means it is something. It's real rare. I'll come over and you be like, you hungry? I'll be like this, look, nah. That means I just scoured the room. I come in the front door, I'm just look like this. I'm like,
nigga.
Then the first thing I look at the house, I don't see, the second thing I ask,
Uh-huh.
can I use your bathroom?
Yeah. Oh, I go there first.
Go in the bathroom, I open the seat, I open the second seat, I look around the brim.
Talk that shit.
If I see
residue.
golden raindrops, I'm done.
Talk that shit.
Keep your macaroni and cheese to yourself.
Keep that shit.
Keep
Talk
that shit to yourself. I'm going home.
So he's saying you nasty motherfuckers
nasty.
on here watching me. You nasty motherfuckers watching us.
Cause my mother
we
always
talking to you. We talking to your
my mother
nasty.
always tell me when company come over,
Yeah.
the first go clean that toilet.
That's
Clean
real
that
shit.
bath. Go
'Cause they
clean
gonna
that
use
tub.
the shit.
Go clean that toilet.
Yeah.
Clean that tub. Clean that tub. Clean that toilet. Clean that mirror. Clean the counter. And you go over somebody's house and you see rice-a-roni on the counter, but they ain't make rice-a-roni today. So that shit been there how many calendar days?
This nigga on one, boy. That nigga
Nah,
mad.
man,
I like
man.
it when you say it.
I eat a clean people houses, man. And it's nothing.
I
Listen,
fuck with you. You
I-
family to me, nigga.
I-
Talk your truth. Lay it on thick, nigga.
I gotta see. Cause when you cooking food,
Yeah.
you go to a friend house, they cook.
Yeah.
It's not a restaurant, so they're using their hands.
Okay. That's
You gotta
true.
trust that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too many people.
Not too many people. Now, do you wash your hands? Because you work at the restaurant now.
Yeah,
so-
I go through 40 gloves a day.
Oh, you smart.
40 gloves a day. I'm like this.
Well, you a clean nigga anyway. Now, do you rinse the gloves?
No, I throw them away.
No. I'm talking about when you put them on. Do you rinse them?
The rubber gloves?
Yeah.
No.
See?
I ain't.
If
even-
OSHA, now hold on, let me tell you something. Now, if OSHA was to come in there,
Who?
Yeah. I went to school for this shit, nigga.
He said ocean. The comedian.
OSHA.
Oh.
OSHA. Ocean come in there, nigga, I'll pass out. Nigga,
But you said ocean. I'm like, who?
look. So
I go on break. That nigga come. I'm like,
So
hey,
this what you do. This is what you do. Rinse your food. You rinse your gloves. Rinse your gloves.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. When you put them on. Because if you look at it, you taking the latex that's on the gloves, right? And then the residue from the other gloves, now you done contaminated the food. Don't watch these nasty motherfuckers.
No, but we don't touch the food with the gloves with our hands. We just change the glove. We use the
tongs.
the tongs.
He ain't know I was smarter than
We use the tongs.
So
we don't touch the
no, but you have to. Okay, so when you go to Chipotle, right?
yeah.
Them sisters they rinse their hands, and then they have like a little air dryer. Like
Depending on which Chipotle you go to. If you go to the one in Burbank, Santa Monica, they might do that. The one on Crenshaw, you might even be lucky if they got gloves on.
Man, why we don't do our shit right? I really wish that we can do our shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? I want to.
Go to the McDonald's on Crenshaw.
So look, I just did. So
Century.
let me tell you something. So recent news stories say you shouldn't rinse chicken. Do you rinse your chicken?
That was a white reporter.
White one.
Yeah.
That's what you said. A white one?
The white reporter.
Yeah, that was a white
yeah,
reporter.
That's why. That's probably who said that. You should rinse all your shit before you
Okay.
cook it.
Brandon, do you rinse your food? Oh, do you cook? Okay. At least you
I
honest.
know how. I know how.
You just don't cook, my nigga.
You should rinse and season.
But I know that much. I do know you're supposed to.
Rinse.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wash your chicken. Clean your chicken.
Yeah, of course. No, you supposed to.
Well, it's always clean the chicken.
Always.
Especially the chicken. Because chicken gets you sicker than red meat.
Of course. This is and now seafood gets you sicker than all of it quicker. That's what you know what I mean. But whatever.
Yeah, everybody's saying rinse the chicken.
They better be black.
Yeah.
If
No,
you don't
it's
rinse your-
mixed. It's mixed people in here say rinse the chicken,
Fine. Everybody supposed to rinse the meat,
rinse the meat,
of course. So listen here.
vegetables, everything.
Everything.
Rinse
You're
it.
supposed to rinse everything. Clean everything.
I never liked anyone that I ever see just go to the supermarket and take the shit out the bag and eat it. That's another no-no for me.
Okay.
Yeah, washed it. It's dirty. You know what I mean? People done put their hands
Talk that
in
shit.
that shit.
Talk that
I
shit.
see people do that. They just bust the bag open, take the tomato out, throw it in their mouth.
You don't rinse them.
No, I'm like,
Grapes?
I look at them just like this.
What you doing? Huh?
Nasty.
Nasty.
Nasty niggas.
So that's funny. So I know you've been watching the playoffs.
The NBA, oh yeah.
Because I want to clear this. Steph was trash Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
right? Me and my son, we kind of caught it, and I said, boo-boo. That motherfucker missed 5 key layups. And he missed the dunk, got caught and everything. So my baby, he said, Daddy, did you see that? I said, yeah, baby, Daddy saw that. I think they just trying to make sure that it go. They wanted to go 6 or 7.
Well, did they win today? Because they was before the show started, they was blowing out Golden State.
Well, James Harden,
He's going off right now in this game. I hope they won this game.
he just don't play defense. So I don't give a fuck about
he's not
James
there for
Harden.
that. He's not there.
That's the problem, man.
The coach is not there for that. Look, when D'Antoni went to that team, I was like, oh, they ain't. What?
Houston won 112, 108.
That's what I'm talking
112.
about.
Yeah, I want them to win.
That's what I'm talking about.
I always root for the underdog.
Yeah.
So who you think gonna be in the big dance? Who gonna be in the dance?
I'm looking at between. I want to say that I think Toronto is going to go to the
them.
finals.
Out of the East?
'Cause Out of the East.
Out of the East.
And honestly, man, until they get beat, I got to just say maybe Golden State going to go to the
Okay.
thing. I hope you. Now, if
Not the
Houston
Lakers?
win,
The Lakers not going?
I mean, because they working on Space Jam.
Boy.
Let me tell you something. When the dude,
Nigga, you had me dying when you told me that shit. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you.
when
I'm
the
sorry.
owner talks you into coming to the team
Mm-hmm.
and then leave, that's like me telling Brandon, hey, come down to this radio show.
Okay.
And then tomorrow he find out I'm just gone. That is the most dysfunctional. But between Phil Jackson
Mm-hmm.
taking the job at the Knicks
Yeah.
and just fucking up everything over there completely on purpose,
Yeah.
Magic did the #1 fuck shit I've ever seen. He called LeBron and said,
Yes,
hey,
he
man,
did.
come over here. Got big things going on.
You got a
And
cow.
then
You got a cow. That's how he talk. He's like, you got a cow. Come on, Bron.
told the reporters, they like, you ain't coming back? He was like, nah, I'm good.
Wow.
Because he had to go to his son's dance recital.
Oh, the gay nigga. Power for a gay nigga. Yeah, I get it. That's his baby, though.
The pancake.
That's his.
I got a picture of his son.
Yeah.
We had ran to the barbershop. I saw a picture of his son at the age of 5. And I just, damn.
Man.
If he knew, he's going to be wearing them heels.
Damn.
He's 6'9", right?
Yeah, he a big one.
He the big man that the Lakers is missing.
Boy, I'm about to get out of here. Go home.
He tried to get Dwight to come back to the team.
Brandon said he's the big nigga that the Lakers is missing. Nigga, go home, Brandon. You need shot. You need to be shot in the face. That nigga said that's the big. All right, listen. Thank you. That's what I said. I said they got to go 7.
It's the
They
biggest
gotta-
rivalry in the West. Don't
Yeah.
nobody give a fuck. And here's the bad part.
People don't like Philly. They
The
don't
best
want.
series in the whole NBA right now
Is who?
is the Portland Trailblazers versus the Nuggets.
That's true.
They went to 4 overtimes?
Yeah.
It's the best series, but nobody gives a shit.
Unsung teams.
Unsung, but nobody gives a shit about.
That's why. Listen, I understand niggas at the top, but looking at a nigga always winning, the shit is aggravating.
Yeah. 8 years I had to watch LeBron and the Golden State Warriors go at. That shit got boring.
But I'm saying, here's the thing.
Now, see, hold on. Let me just say something. When Michael, the difference between now and then with Michael in Chicago, this is one thing I say about Michael with Chicago.
What?
I think watching him do it every year
Yeah.
was something magical for everybody. It was like,
At
man,
that time.
is he going is he gonna do this shit again? Because
At
it
that time.
was almost like when Jordan went to the finals, you really didn't have to watch it because you was like, he gonna win. It's impossible that he's not gonna win this shit. And he just did it every year. Even that year when he had came back and they lost in the playoffs.
Yeah.
When he went to the finals, you just knew he was gonna win. No NBA player has given me the fact that I'm like, yo, he gonna win this. See, a lot of people say Kobe, right? But when they lost to Detroit, I was like, he ain't got it. Jordan wouldn't have allowed this shit. He wouldn't have. I'm sorry, Brandon. I know you love Kobe, but Jordan wouldn't have allowed. I don't care how many times he put his elbow back in place. I don't give a fuck. Jordan never lost a final. He never lost. It's unacceptable.
No.
It's unacceptable. He got the job
when he
done.
played,
He got the job done in 6, Grady.
Yeah, he did. He got
Got the
3.
job done in 6.
Took 2 years off, came back and won 3.
He came back and won 3 more.
That shit was
Come
crazy.
on. Come on.
He was
Come on.
LeBron ain't never doing that.
He ain't never
I
done
told my barber, he was like, yeah, LeBron. I was like, LeBron, let me tell you something about LeBron. LeBron don't give 2 fucks. These little boys nowadays don't give 2 fucks about tradition.
Ron don't care about basketball.
Never.
Yeah.
These niggas is like, let me show my Instagram. I want to executive produce 2 Chainz album.
Jordan never came to the bench with a glass of wine.
Nigga, never.
LeBron came to the bench with a pirate outfit on and a glass of wine. It just sat there on the bench.
And you know what? So let me say this. And that's what happened because his daddy ain't around.
Yeah. And that's why he don't want a real coach.
This is why I tell chicks, if I find out you got your baby daddy on child support for some dumb shit, do not fucking speak to me. I think you're the worthless piece of trash on the street.
But you know what fucked
But
up?
then, let me say it to the niggas. If you got a son, nigga, go be a father to that goddamn baby. Because he going to be out here confused, shooting motherfuckers, sounding like dope, all in his system. He ain't going to know how to treat no woman. He ain't going to know how to wash his ass. Don't leave your son unattended, nigga.
The LeBron mystery is crazy, though. Because
He ain't got no... When he told his mama, sit your ass down, Allen Iverson ain't never told his mama, sit your ass down. Only because AI is from that tough era. I'm from the tough era. I don't know when you was here, but I'm born 76, which was a magical year. 1976 was a magical year, okay? They made a motherfucking basketball team after me. Do you understand my birth year, nigga? We are geniuses, motherfucker.
wait, whoa.
They're the 76ers. You ain't up? That's a magical year. I'm trying to tell you. Whatever the fuck it is. My point is, no. But my point is this: when you don't lead boys, they will never know how to be fucking men. I don't give a fuck if I offend you. It's the truth. This is the truth. You have to teach boys from a man to grab a boy. You got a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon got 1 of each. I got 3. This is what we benefit. You throw all the time. The money is small. It's the time. When I asked my son's mother, I said, so listen, let me have my babies. Give me my babies. Let me raise them. Because I see where he going. And I know I'm the only one he gonna listen to. 3 different attitudes. Everybody got 2 nicknames apiece, and they all fight for what? Daddy's time. My sons, the biggest one, 23, 17, and a 20-year-old. They want daddy time. They don't give a fuck. I can give everybody $100. Yeah, thank you, daddy. Thank you. They gonna run around, play with it for about an hour. Daddy, you playing the game? We gonna play the game 2-on-2. No, me and daddy same team. No, me and daddy, we gonna... It's the time you put in. You have to mold boys. These your babies. These are your babies. So I just say, I'm pro daddy. I don't give a fuck about the women raising the boys. Because he don't know how to problem solve like a man.
You ever saw a drum?
This nigga come to the fucking court with a glass of wine and some tight pants. The fuck out of here.
You ever saw Drumline?
Drumline?
Yeah.
Nah, I never watched it.
There's a scene in the beginning. You see Drumline? There's a scene in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The dude is working at the train station.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon walk his ass up there.
Yeah.
And he was like, he put his scholarship inside the thing. He goes like this. He's like, who are you? He was like, I just wanted to show you what I was when I was out you.
What?
He wanted to he told his father, he said, I'm your son.
Okay.
I just wanted to show you I got here without you. All right?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, he still wanted to go to his dad. Let his dad see what he said.
I don't understand. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't hit you.
LeBron's dad,
yes,
this thing is big as shit. LeBron's dad has not yet said, hey, let me go down there. Go check this.
You know why?
LeBron gotta be annoying. They probably that's how I look at it. His father probably like, man,
yo, let me tell you.
Because look, Offset father got in touch with LeBron, with Offset.
That nigga
LeBron daddy like that. They like, you ain't gonna go down and see LeBron. He like that. They like this. Look,
right?
You see that Offset pants he wearing? I ain't gonna.
Listen, Offset has to be the smartest young cat out, only because forgiveness is way powerful. He forgave him for not being there in 23 years. Stood there. He didn't have no tears for him, but the father was so thrown that his son reached out to him. Like, you could tell his daddy went through shit. You could tell his life transitioned. Like, he kept a good, clean haircut, but he looked like he might have fucked around with drugs or in the prison or whatever it was. That boy forgave him.
Well, he been tried it. He Offset said in the interview, he said every year when his father would reach out to him, he'll be like, where you staying at? Where you at right now? He was like, come on, man, let me give you this. He said his father would never take it. He was like, I don't get it. He said, I've tried.
That's guilt.
But that's why Offset's big, because of the fact that even though you embrace your dad, he gonna have to, you missed 23 years of this man's life. That's gonna burn your soul forever. Because you should have been there.
Listen, dog, I'll say this. When you have mothers raising sons, and there's some women out here that can hold their own. Not all women now. Not all women could, be on some bitchy shit with the father. Not all of them, right? But then it's something that the boy needs. He needs to see, Daddy, I made something of myself, or why you wasn't there. It's because it's two parents.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it don't matter how good of a job.
Let's talk. Come
on,
on,
mama do.
Go ahead.
You could be super mother. You have
super mother.
2 capes.
2 capes.
You need a nigga. Regardless.
Try to tell them.
And I'm gonna say it's vice versa.
Now, do you think it's more ego when women like, I don't need no man for shit? And like, yes, you do, bitch.
Yeah, that is an ego.
That's the reason you hear.
You need the man. Man, daughter or son. Because daughter, both of them are affected without the father being there.
Yeah. And your little daughter crazy about you.
Oh, man.
You are. Let me tell you, Nick with his daughter, I don't even call him. And I'm the godfather. I don't even call him. I'll just be like, yo, just let me know. I'll call him like, does she need anything? No, I'm good. I bet.
She's eventually, my daughter, when she come to me, the first thing she do when I get on Friday, she asks me, you got any, what's the new clown shit? Like, what's the new clown joke you got? Because she thinks I'm a clown.
She think you a clown?
She think I'm a clown. Just like, what's the name joke Touré said? Like, I didn't think, she think I'm a clown. She like, my dad, he's out there making people laugh. She think I'm a clown. So I let her grow with that. Cool.
Man, I'm saying, let me tell you something, you little bow-legged ass little girl. Daddy ain't no fucking clown. Go ahead.
No matter what it is, I'm doing alone. I could be watching the horror movie.
When me and you
Netflix.
talk, she come on the phone.
She come on the phone. Watching a horror movie. Something she know damn well she ain't gonna be able to sleep. She's sitting there, she watching it. She watching it. iPad. She had me. We had a tea party the other day.
What?
Me, her, Rainbow Dash.
We drinking liquor at my tea party. If I ever have a daughter.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah. We drinking. Rainbow Dash. What the fuck
My
is
Little
that?
Pony.
Oh.
My Rainbow Dash. All the characters. We sitting there. I'm running the party. I'm just, all right, Rainbow Dash. What you want?
You the daddy.
See,
you like me. You
interactive
sugar
with
or
what?
Shit.
You know, I'm talking to my daughter. I'm over here eating clay.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever the fuck she making me, I gotta make sure I put the shit in my mouth and turn my head away, spit it out. Cause she making shit like, Dad, I spent time on this. That's what she told me. I spent time on this. Come on.
That's what she said?
That's what she said. I spent time on this. I got to eat it because she got a kitchen set.
Make believe.
I gotta make. Now, if I'm not there to do none of that,
Yeah.
God knows where she be.
Real shit.
So I got to be there.
You got to be there. So let's say this, right? Because Brandon, you have one of each, right? I don't like saying one of each. You have a daughter and you have a son.
Mm-hmm.
They both are, I said both with an F. They both are impacted by you if you're there or not, right?
Right.
Because I heard you coach football, correct?
Right.
Do your boy play football?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, let me ask you this. As a coach,
Mm-hmm.
do you get on him more because he's your son? Or you get on him more because he's supposed to be better than everybody because I'm the coach and he your son? Or do you lean up off of him and let him see if this is his sport?
Yes to both, but
I gave 3 though.
no, I'm about to get to that third one.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
okay.
yes to the fact that because I'm a coach,
Okay.
your son, that's for anybody. Your son is supposed to be better than everybody.
So you're the Doc Rivers, he's Austin Rivers.
This is where the no comes in. I don't coach my son.
Oh, shit.
Because it is, yes, I do go harder on him.
Okay.
Like
Now, why are you scared to go hard on him? I'm just asking.
well, because to the point where they start talking about kicking you off the field, this coaching staff, like I'm because I expect my son to be good. You know what I'm saying? Because I was good when I played.
At his age?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I don't know how old is the boy?
He 7.
Listen,
Nigga, he's 7.
Hey.
You
nigga.
rough. I
Hey.
like that nigga.
Him?
Hey.
Him?
What?
I watched. Yo, there was this kid on the field.
my
There was this kid on the field. I don't know what Brandon expected out of this kid. But the coach came to him and was like, "Hey, Brandon, you being a little." He's like, "Hey, nah, I don't care. He could do it."
It's football.
The
It's
dude
football.
had dirt
It's
in his
football.
nose. Brandon, like, I don't care.
Here's my philosophy on it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have never got Michael Jackson if it wasn't for Joe.
Oh my God.
I want to hear it. Keep talking. I want to hear this shit.
That's real. So yeah, I go hard on my son.
Yeah.
I do. I go hard. I expect him because
Mm-hmm.
they looking at me.
They looking at you. Yeah.
My son is out there building sandcastles while everybody else is over here playing football.
Yeah.
They coming at me.
Yeah.
It's I don't know if I want him to coach my son.
So,
Look at his son.
okay.
So that's why I go hard on my son. But I realize I can't coach him because there's something in youth football called daddy balling.
Okay.
Daddy balling is if my son is the best player, I'm just gonna get a ball to my son and let him just take off.
Okay.
But I got 20 other kids that paid their money and,
Yeah.
and they want a shot.
You got to
at
share
it.
the wealth, nigga.
So that's another reason why I don't coach my son.
His nose tackle
Oh, you seen?
father
Oh, shit.
is the coach of the nose tackle, and the nose tackle ain't shit. So I understand what Brandon's talking about.
Yeah, it's.
Is he watching the show?
Oh, child.
He's the nose tackle.
If he is, let him watch the show. He ain't gonna do nothing.
There we go. Look.
Especially if he's not funny. Oh.
So let me say this. So you said about your daughter. You said about your son. Oh, okay. About the daughter. What's she in? Because you got 2.
My daughter is
Same question. I don't know what she got into.
well, my daughter's actually she's signed to a model agency.
Oh, so she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she is. She actually, and she gets work and everything like that.
How old is she?
She's 4. She just did something with Lens Crafters.
Mm.
So if you
See it?
on Instagram, she had a little commercial. She's on that stuff. She's, you know,
Congrats, boy.
but naturally with my daughter, I'm more,
Lenient.
yeah.
Mm.
But the mom is more
Of
like,
course.
yo, cut that shit out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, she can't do no wrong.
Because it's your daughter.
His daughter Hollywood.
Your daughter Hollywood already?
Yo,
Okay.
she is. She you like, hey, look. I'm being honest. His daughter.
She just pointed the finger like, hold on.
Like she'll play with my daughter,
Yeah.
and then after that she'll be like, "Daddy, give me your phone." My daughter was out there like this. She's like,
She
I like,
said
Brandon,
that.
why? She was like, I'm tired. That's how his daughter told you. She's like, I'm tired.
Okay.
I don't want to play no more.
So let me say this though. Now because both of y'all are good fathers, right? So do your kids get jealous of you, Brandon? Daughter or son, if you are entertaining some more children, like other players or kids on the block?
Well,
And I'm gonna ask you too, Nick.
my daughter if I'm giving my son a hug,
Yeah.
my daughter has a problem with it.
Okay. She's the baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I work with kids.
Oh, okay.
She don't coach
Okay.
in, she's cool.
Mm.
But if I hug my son too much,
Mm-hmm.
if I say, "Oh, good job, BJ," what about me, Daddy?
Shit.
It's her. But I
Ooh-wee.
give her that attention.
Yeah.
Because I seen what can happen if a father don't give
The girl.
that attention.
Okay. Nick.
My daughter don't play that shit. Her hand, we tried to sketch. And I was talking to his daughter in the sketch. And my daughter, if you watch the sketch, her hand is on my arm as the sketch is going on. Like basically saying this is my, like when I go get it from daycare, and all the little kids say, hey, Mr. Nick. She go, that's my daddy. And she don't play that shit. Don't touch me.
Damn.
I'm property.
I thought I was the only one that went through that shit.
Nah, they territorial.
Now, when I had my middle boy, I would pick him up from daycare. He would get a little emotional because he just, he was one. Maybe going about two, about to be two, and he'd just get a little emotional. Ray. He would just, cry, and then, you all right? Pick him up and lay, duck your head down, chill out. That little motherfucker, the baby boy, that's my daddy. That's him. That's him. Like, so I'm at the park playing ball with him. This 2 years ago. I'm up there shooting rock, you know what I'm saying? Just showing Shorty how to shoot the free throw, showing him how to jab step. Not Shorty, my son. I'm saying the little boys. One little dude is Ethiopian, his homie is Somalian, and my little Shorty, little Hispanic dude. They like, come on. Now, the little Hispanic dude, he rough. He like, come on, G. He about 10, some shit. So he's like, I want to play ball. I'm like, all right, let's see. So I said, well, this is how we do it. Let's start from the high percentage shots. He's like, man, what's that? So that's the layup. That's the layup. Go there and you start out. Don't shoot that bullshit. Go your ass in and start your way out to the three. So then, my son, the little one, at this time, he 15. Why is he looking at Shorty like, let me walk over here with this shit. He just dribbling the ball and looking at the baby. So I'm like, boo, hold on. He like, all right. And Ray walks in. Now, he's 6'3". Dribbling like, who that? Now, these kids don't look like they age. They look like they age, you know what I'm saying? Because these little motherfuckers is eating, whatever. Caribou or camel. These little motherfuckers is tall as shit. My son, them two, is like, Daddy won't Daddy, who is them? Who they, Daddy? Like, what you mean? My oldest, he walks his ass over there quiet as a church mice. Daddy, who's that? And I'm like, what? And I said, yeah, what the fuck wrong? Did I do something? Like, no, they won't be fooled with these Santa Monica dudes. We ain't with all that. But did they do anything? No, Daddy, we don't.
Yeah. I was like that with my dad. So I
guess shit. Maybe I
my
had
dad
the
was
game
coaching.
fucked up.
My dad was coaching basketball.
Yeah.
Showing these niggas moves for. Let them just go out there and play. They got daddies. And my dad, but they don't got a dad. Like, well, that's tough luck. You mine.
Damn.
You showing me. Cause that's my time. But I want to ask you a question.
Oh,
We're talking about sons and daddies.
Come
right?
on.
I was watching The American Dream.
What's that?
Right? That's Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, okay.
Michael Jackson had 5 sons. Right? No. Papa Joe had 5 sons at the time in the scene in the movie, right? 4 of them grown-ass men. And there was Michael.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where these 2 guys rob Papa Joe for all his musical equipment without a weapon. They just beating him up. And the 4 sons just stood there. What would you have done with your son?
Oh, I'm like, well,
Papa Joe got his ass whooped. They took all the musical equipment.
Okay.
And Jermaine and Tito was like this. Come on, Dad. Man.
Well, hey, from what they were talking, how they were taught, he beat on them.
You would think they would be equipped.
Nah. That's the first time they seen him get payback. Kids never forget. That's why you don't break promises to children.
That's why God didn't give me sons.
Wait, hold on. I got gangbanging children.
That's what I'm saying. But I said,
yeah.
if they take my musical equipment and my 4 sons, I'm just on the floor. I'm just looking at my sons like this. Cause I'm looking at all of them. I'm like, look. They were like,
why you getting beat up?
They're like, Daddy, I'm just watching them. While I'm getting kicked and all that, I'm just looking at them like this. When we get home, y'all gonna find some switches. Cause obviously there's something wrong. You gonna watch me get that? I watched that. I was like, what's going through his mind?
I just told you the reason. He beat you. Okay, let me tell you about boys.
Jermaine.
Joe Jackson made Michael the star. So what does that make everybody else jealous? He's the baby.
Michael but he couldn't catch Mike.
No, listen.
He couldn't catch.
Michael Jackson. Mike. Yeah, but Michael Jackson was the baby. So like Brandon just said, the baby is telling Daddy, you hug BJ, put him the fuck down, love on me. That's what that means. So if Brandon always coddled little Brandon, the baby, the girl, but beat the shit out of BJ ain't gonna fuck with him when he get old.
I'm trying to say, Mike, he didn't coddle Mike. He treated Mike where he tried to beat Mike.
But listen,
several times.
He wanted him to grow. He wanted him to be, I want you to take care of me.
He killed his rat.
I gotta watch the Michael Jackson.
You gotta watch.
I can't watch.
You see the American Dream?
It's like
he did not. He said Mike ran through the table, hurled over the shit, and went upstairs in the room.
Let me tell you something.
Then Mike, he killed the bag. He killed the rat.
If somebody, and I'm a little old fashioned, if somebody is dissing you and they're showing you leadership, that person sees something in you. Take it from somebody who was a class clown. You couldn't tell me shit. I'm getting whoopings every fucking week. It's not a belt I ain't seen. It ain't a switch I ain't felt. I'm still doing what the fuck I'm going to do. It doesn't matter. I like trouble. Mm-hmm. That's what I was into from the 3rd grade till now. It's something about trouble. I'm getting in it for some reason. Now, I always got in trouble from parents.
Mm-hmm.
My daddy, hands big as this motherfucking soundboard. When he rocked that belt, rouse your back and your ass, nigga, you feel that till Thursday. If you got to whoop on Sunday, you still feel it. Mama, short 5'1", hands like, that pop, Mother, hands like bricks, boy, she ball them up. And they both Southern country folks. Rural Mississippi. They ain't with all the bullshit. They ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking it. I'm saying you gotta understand. You gotta understand when Joe didn't beat the other boys like he beat Michael.
You gotta watch the movie.
No, but they all got beat up now. But I'm saying the one motherfucker, he was like, yeah, he ain't gonna do good. He ain't gonna do good. And who did Michael run to defend him?
No one.
Tito, nigga. Tito.
No, man, you gotta watch the movie.
No, I'm saying Tito. Listen. Tito Jackson was Michael's protection.
Let me tell you something, man. Joe ran a
remember
strip
TV.
program. Joe
I believe that.
If anybody got that ass whooped the most,
it's Michael Jackson.
It was Marlon.
He didn't like Marlon.
Marlon was the
Marlon reminded him of himself. Joe looked just like Marlon. Marlon looked just like his daddy.
Marlon did the spin move, he fell, and Joe was like this. I done told you, go outside, go give me the switch. They were all sleeping, right? Joe came upstairs and was like this. He came in the room. He said, he had the guitar. He said, my guitar strings, I went to go play a tune. One of these strings them popped.
Who touched it?
He said, no, he said this. He said, so all night, I put these guitar strings together. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this house when I'm not here, but y'all better show me what's going on here or I'm whooping all y'all asses. And they put together, and Mike, they all put together the hit, and Mike was just sitting in the back like, oh, this is nice. This is nice, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And Marlon was the man. Marlon was loved, and Mike hating ass came in there. Started at the school pageant show. At the school pageant show, Joe was like this. Joe was like, boys, nice.
Come on, Michael.
Michael.
Okay.
But Joe didn't want the boys talking to girls. Mm-hmm. When they started getting girlfriends.
You can tell the way they dress now, they don't talk to girls.
Yeah, they don't know.
Tell the way these niggas dress now.
If you got a girlfriend,
yeah.
Joe kicked you out the group. The only nigga that was allowed to talk to a girl.
Jackie.
Was that the one that was going on with Quincy Jones' daughter? Jermaine. Jermaine was messing with Quincy family. And he told him, he said, but you let Jermaine mess with.
But that's money.
And he said, that's Quincy daughter.
That's money. That's
go in the room and take your
move.
pants off. I'll whoop your ass.
Barry Gordy.
Barry Gordy.
Now listen. I'm cool with all that sucker shit. a ass whooping is an ass whooping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a shit? When a person figure out they gonna do what the fuck they gonna do, you talking to a nigga. I do what I want to do. Within reason. Now I'm older and I'm mature. Yeah. But I do what the fuck I want to do. I don't worry about the consequence. So ass whoopings are necessary.
Well, naturally your skin get used to it. Your heart is over.
Yeah.
My dad, the last ass whooping my dad gave me, I was like, oh, it's not this bad. I was getting them every other Friday.
So you was like, our mine was every week. I got whooping every week.
Every Friday, my mother, she waited for the teacher. She knew the teacher was coming down. They'll start a conversation. I'm like, your boy's bright, but
he played too much. He talked too much.
Yep.
But we good bad.
Good bad. But my dad was just like,
I'm whooping that ass.
I remember one time he wasn't gonna whoop my ass.
He forgot.
No, he said, you know what?
What'd he do?
Let's go to bed. My mother, hater, came home and she was like, she said, did you beat him? And my dad was like, nah, she's like, all right, well, I mean, he just probably do it again next week. And my father came in the room, he was like, hey, listen.
Gotta get this off.
Get off the bed. You know what it is to get an ass whooping when you sleep on the top bunk?
No.
Because they pull you down and you gotta land. You gotta land on your feet. And you gotta take it. I used to hide behind the bunk, but when that's when he'd get me. That'd be it.
No, I'll tell you like this. The worst whooping I ever had is I didn't fight back. 5th grade. 5th grade, I didn't fight back. My sisters and them told my daddy I had to come home. I had to come the fuck home, G. Let me tell you something. When that sister of mine, my little sister Sherry, said, Barry didn't fight. He didn't fight Chauncey. My father said, what? He grabbed, I had a football and I had another football. He made me hit them motherfuckers till my knuckles bleed, right? But before we got into that was the worst ass whooping ever, right? That man I was 4th grade. How old are you in 4th grade? 9, 10? Threw me across the room. Brrrr, brrrr. Got on top of my daddy big, so he throwing me like, with the belt. I had the breakdance spike belt, whack, tore my little ass up, hit me with the basketball on top of that, like boom, 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 like got busy. He said, you see that motherfucker, if he come back and you better not you better not run. You better stand there and hold yours. We ain't say pussies back. He said, we ain't scared of shit, right? Boom. He said, you better not start the fight neither. Why he say that? I had to build up enough courage. And Chauncey was big like Brandon is now. Nigga, I seen that nigga in the motherfucking hallway. And the folks, this is how I start gangbanging. The folks is down there. That's when they start taking notice, like, yo, Lil Ray Ray, he nice. Ray Ray cool. Nigga, I ran up on that nigga Chauncey, fired on him. Boom. He bigger than me. Nigga, I fought that nigga. I had so much energy, he didn't know. So, when a motherfucker getting beat on, he push you. He like, what the fuck that's for? I'm killing your ass. Because I had whooped. Because I just got beat by him. But it was just, I was so afraid of my old man. Mm-hmm. I was so afraid of him. When you have an authoritative voice, that's why I'm glad I have this voice. When I speak, my sons stop. Daddy. They know, like, come here. Shit, daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's some cool shit. But that ass whooping, it didn't humble me, nigga. It made me a terror, nigga. Now, I wasn't finna get into, so much negative shit, but fighting, oh, we ain't running now. Because I always remember that ass whooping. Nigga, that bath water was so goddamn painful on them bruises and webs and skin open, and my mama wiping her tears. I'm telling you, you get in the way, I'm going to fight your ass. That type of shit.
Teachers kind of stopped telling my dad what I was doing. Because he's my dad used to body.
Yeah, you can tell he used to got some side. He like Brandon side.
Came with the T-shirt to one of the parent teacher meetings. And the teacher was like, she was about to tell him. He said this like this. And she was like, yeah, he'd get better. Because I used to tell people, I was like, yo, my dad, I used to watch him curl.
Okay.
As he used to do while I used to watch the TV, he just curl. And you see that big vein in the middle. I used to be like, man,
I'm going to get one.
They don't get one, but I used to be like, man, you can just imagine the velocity when you swinging that belt from that arm.
I don't even know nothing about velocity till
belt,
today.
The belt breaking gravity. Like just the wind just
Ooh, shit. Tearing your ass up.
Tear you up.
But that's what's necessary, man. That's what's necessary. That's what we missing in today's society. We are missing men raising their children. And we can say it's the woman's fault and all that type of shit. But I just think it's just it's in our nature to, it should be in your nature to want to raise your children.
I feel like a man, regardless what they going through with the woman, should just be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's my child. I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
That's just my.
Unless you put child support on
child
there
support,
and
whatever, but
visitation, all that sucker shit.
Just like, listen,
because that's to deal with her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm daddy, and that's it.
Yeah, you are daddy, but
yeah,
I know I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I just think it's ironic, it's strange. All the cats out there that's making babies and all that type of shit, that shit'll catch up with you, man. When you're not there, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It come back on you. It really does.
I just can't imagine you having my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine a dude out there. Now that I think about all the shows I used to watch about the fathers that wasn't around, and be like, how could you not? Because it's fun.
Yeah.
To me. With me and my daughter, she get on my nerves, it's fun. It is fun.
Your daughter get on your nerves?
Oh,
she's supposed to. My kids ain't never.
She's supposed. I mean by get on my nerves. My daughter's
know what you mean.
The talking stage.
Yeah.
She talked straight through.
5, 6, 5.
What?
4? How old is she?
She's 5.
5.
Talked right through the whole Black Panther movie.
You was mad.
And I was just like, God damn. They answered the questions right there. She talked straight through the movie. Straight through the movie. She talked on the train ride home. She talked on the bus, the walk. But she talking. And that's key. I don't complain about that.
That's key.
Because you're going to get to the stage where she comes like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. I'm on the phone.
Yeah. Now, my kids, they like, they fucking and they getting busy. They me all over. I'm like, damn, he fucking. The one that kind of hurt me was the little one. Because, that's the one I loved on. That's the little one. That's the baby. Because he once told me he was like, 2, I'm the baby. I said, you want a little sister? You want a little brother? I'm the baby. There ain't no I'm the baby, right? So when I seen this little girl, I'm like, yo, what's that? He's like, oh, what? Then can you drop me off? So he tell me where to drop him off. I said, what drop you off where? I said, girl house. Where she stay? Over Adams.
Oh, he in the hood.
He in the hood. I said, who? Like, Adams West.
In that Crenshaw. Boy.
I said, what the fuck? I said, let's go over here then. I want to see this shit. So I drive him over there, and she waiting on him. I'm like, it hurt me. I was like, damn, man. I went and got me a nice bottle of Jack. I was like, man, it's over now. He fucking. I already know. I could tell where she walking. I'm like, he walking different. They holding hands. I'm like, yeah, I just fucking.
You lose your mind when you get it.
No, let me tell you what he do, though. He's so, because he me. You know it's you, but he got the different side. He got the side where he like, he ain't gonna say shit. So he different now. It's like, when I start seeing his little chin strap beard come in, getting his hair cut more, I'm like, Yeah. So then I'm like, what's this? Oh yeah. Then she set him out for Christmas. Nice shit. Nice shit. I'm like, what's this? Oh yeah, G. Yeah, you take me over. We got to exchange gifts. What? Motherfucker had a Victoria's Secrets bag. I'm like, hold up. What we doing up in here? What the fuck we doing in here? What's this shit for? Oh, this is a Diddy stuff she like. You know, just, nah, let me go. All right, come on, get your ass in the car. Don't worry about it. Because I can't say nothing now. You know, we can guide them. Y'all finna go through it. It's gonna hurt you, Brandon, because you, nigga.
I'm just thinking if a dude, a little boy did bring my daughter the Victoria bag.
But she wanted, though.
But I'm the daddy, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from the other end. You know what I mean? Like, my daughter bringing a Victoria. Oh, my boyfriend got me. Like, oh.
You already know what's
come
going
on,
down.
sit down, nigga.
You already know what's going down.
Like, come here. Like, let me holler at you for a minute.
You already know what's going down.
You know, what you? Because I know you nuts. I know you know. Chrisette gone.
I don't even want to talk about that right now. Because you know. You already know. It's like my sister. When my sister started getting gifts and shit like that, I was just like, nasty. I know what's going on. I know what's going on in here.
But I'm glad he the hunter, though.
My dad knew. You know what my dad did with me?
What?
Is when he told me something. I was like, well, then I'll leave. I try to move. I had 6 to 7 black bags that didn't even make it down the stairs. It was bursting down the stairs, all my shit inside of it. He was like,
you
my
a lousy move.
My dad was like, you fucking. He knew. You get the attitude change. You start getting loud. I was like, come on, man. He knew. My dad knew. He's like,
my man said he fucking. That's what he
you
said.
want to iron your white T-shirt? He knew. He knew.
How they knew I was fucking shit. I said, Mama, she got the ultrasound tomorrow. They was like, oh, it works. My father made jokes at the time. I thought he was gonna go the fuck up my mom. I said, Mom, you know, she got an ultrasound tomorrow. Ultrasound. I'm like, yeah, I'm banging on the door. You know how you bang on the door, you come in the room, like, yeah, Mama, she got an ultrasound tomorrow. Mama like, ultrasound, what's that, Ray? I'm like, you know, I want you to tell me. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go through this. I was scared as shit when they found out. I was like, oh, you fucking. I'm like, well, kinda. I couldn't be tough, but they said, oh, it works. I was like, what? I couldn't answer because I didn't want him to be, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it was just, it's funny, it's interesting, but it's the best shit in the world, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're gonna be mad now. You're gonna have your feelings. So when Seth tell you and Lil and your daughter's on TV, so what if she keep growing and she's constantly making bread, and I do commercials, nigga. Them checks, nice. And then she's like, but Daddy, I bought my own car. You like, oh.
She say that now.
She bought her own car?
No.
Oh.
When she try to buy something in the store,
ooh,
and I say no, and she be like, well, I went to work. She already know.
So she got that from you.
Got that from her mama.
Okay. Well, some shit you gotta stay.
Yeah. No, I'm saying she just got the mentality already, like, I got my own money. Ooh,
Nigga, what you do? Cassette tell you, Daddy, I'm no, Cassette, we can't buy this. You're like, no, I got money. Mama gave me money.
She don't tell me nothing like that.
But she is though.
Huh?
She definitely gonna tell you.
I'm like, let me see it.
She gonna put what she put it out?
I'm gonna pull it out and put it right in my wallet.
Nah,
I'm gonna spend it for you. We're gonna spend it accordingly. You're not old enough yet to be handling money. So I either put
if
it.
She want to buy a piece of pizza?
When she get money, I put it right in the
piggy bank.
You don't need to know. I get everything. You gotta put I get everything. You don't buy that.
I let mine spend it.
No. Because
no, tomorrow they be like, they want to. You sure? You sure?
Now, but at that age, you get them used to like I got money. Then that's when the
this is what I
I'm
do.
like, no,
Mike,
you don't got money.
This is the shit, and I learned this from Fanny. I said, look, he said they don't want to get the rest of them in. I said, where your bread at? But it's in my. You ain't gonna buy it? I said, no. I just gave you $20. Gonna buy the rest of them in. It's $7. You ready? Toys R Us, we right in here. I don't want to buy it. You just acknowledge it.
You know what my dad did to me?
He acknowledged
I got money.
What did he say?
He said, all right, so you ready to pay rent? I ain't got no money. That's how he handled me. When I went out, I said, I got my own money. He was like, oh, so you ready to pay rent?
He
like,
fucking with you.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't got no money.
How much did you have?
My grandfather used to give me, for fixing the bed,
Okay.
he used to give me $5 every weekend for fixing the bed. So I'm stacking this money up.
What the fuck is fixing the bed?
Just put the bed together. Fold the comfort.
Make up the bed, nigga?
The bed.
All right, I'm like, what the fuck is fixing the bed?
Fixing the bed.
Where you been?
For the dad, my grandfather, he like,
People
fix the bed.
watching us like, what the fuck is fixing the bed?
That's how they go, fix the bed. That's what he meant.
I'm thinking he like, you got to work on this motherfucker. The Craftmatic broke or something.
My dad hated
the Pestapedic, whatever it's called. What is it? Therapeutic ceiling. Whatever it is. It's Peter Simmons' bed.
My dad hated it. Told my grandfather, he said, Mr. Graham, don't give him no more money.
Oh, he told his own father.
He told my mother's father, he said, don't give him no more money.
Why not?
He was like, don't give him no more money. He said, because I started getting smart. I'm like, I told my dad, I was like, I ain't gonna get no good grades. Because my dad was, if I get good grades, I get the comic book. He'll buy me a comic book every weekend. Now I'm got money. I'm like, well, what am I pulling an 8 for? I got this stack over here.
Man, parents is cold-blooded.
Oh, yeah. He was like, yo, you need me, nigga. Took the money. He was like, yo, you know what?
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? He told me everything. He said, you ate this. He said, that covered that. That was it.
You was hot. And you don't play with your bread, nigga.
I was in jail.
This what I did. I don't say shit. As a child, let me tell you something. As much dirt as I did at school, y'all, at home, I'm a fucking angel. I ain't fuck around at the crib. In school, I'm playing. I'm running in the gym room, sliding on my knees, fucking on my pro wings. I was the only one. My sister was wore Jordans. I wore pro wings because I was like, I don't want to wear everybody else's shoes. Then I wore Diodoras. That's all I wore. Pumas, Diodoras. And then when I didn't get the Bo Jackson, I got the tan and blue and white cross trainers. And I had the Charles Barkley Escapes. Then when I got to high school, I wore Van Gracks. And then I wore the GD shoes, the Reeboks with the gum sole. I don't know why we call it the gum sole because it was really clear, but Chicago niggas would say a gum sole is whatever, but whatever. So that's what I did. I didn't wear what everybody wore. I don't know why. I was just like, I'm not wearing them shoes, nigga. All y'all got Jordans. I don't even like Jordans. Now, Nick, this is how I knew Nick was crazy, Brand. I said, he looked at my shoes to hoop in. He said, is your shoes to hoop in? I was like, yeah. He's like, but they brand new. I'm like, Nick, they basketball shoes. He's like, no, I wear them. No, I would wear them to a show. I was like, well, I don't give a fuck about wearing these to no show. No, nigga, these going on the court. These are going on the playground. Nick, that's why I knew. I was like, okay, he take care of shit, right? So he was like, you ain't got a pair of Jordans? I was like, no, if I get a pair of Jordans, I'm going to hoop in them. He was like, what? That's how I felt. No, Nick, everybody don't like Jordans like you. I mean, I'll give you the shoes. I don't even give a shit. I just don't. I just can't.
Out here dirtying up good sneakers.
But that's how it was back in the day, though.
Yeah, we didn't get no fuck about that shit. Look, he said but shoes. Nick young. How old are you, Nick?
37. I turned 38 in 2 weeks.
No, he around my age. Why you didn't? What's wrong? Well,
but when I was younger, y'all a little older than me, but when I was younger, that was what you did. When you went to go play basketball, you went to go buy, Jordan wear those shoes. I'm going to buy those because that's going to make me play better.
To who? Yeah, I'm not. Look,
no,
this
but
nigga wearing for an outfit.
No. When you young, at that age.
Yeah.
Because my dad got me gym sneakers and school shoes. The sneakers, the Jordans back, because he called it school shoes. Buster Browns. You get the Jordans, you play, and them Jordans lasted all year round. But now when you get older, when you go in the basketball court, you got on some Jordans,
nigga,
and people like, hey, you got neck? You like this? Nah, come on, get out of here. Good. Shit, man. You like Mitch Porter? You like, that's you, baby.
Nigga. I ain't. This nigga said Grady got on those 70s battered wife glasses on. Nigga, that's funny.
Who said that?
Bad squad. Oh, he cool. He from Dallas.
No.
Give comment. But I'm just saying, though, what we got? How much time what would that be? All right, Nick, come on, kick it off.
All right.
I want to hear the Nick picks.
This go out to the comics.
Oh, shit. There we go.
They come to L.A.
Uh-huh.
When y'all come to L.A., just say y'all coming to L.A. to see how it is. You want to see what the comedy scene's about. You're just trying to see if you want to live here or not.
Yeah.
Don't come out here And then I see you like, oh shit, you out here. And you say, oh yeah, I'm out here for pilot season. That lie is overrun and is outdone.
Come on.
When you come out here for pilot season,
Talk that
most people
shit,
come out here
nigga.
for pilot season, you are somehow involved in the pilot.
Yeah.
Either you're involved in the pilot or you coming to come check it out. Don't say, oh, I'm coming out here for pilot season. I say somebody told me to come out here to get discovered for pilot season. Stop saying that lie.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up.
Talk that
Come
shit.
out here like, hey, what you doing out here? Like, Brand, hey, Brand, what you come out to LA for? Oh, man, I'm just trying to see the scene.
Yeah.
Don't tell my man, what's the other one? My manager said, I came out here to be seen. That's not how it works. Once you tell these people you live out here, it's over. Is it true? When you come out as a comic, if you come out here as a comic and you visiting, you'll get some love. But once you tell them these people out here you live out here, they'll be like, oh, get out.
We don't fuck with you.
We're going to put you right on the thing.
We don't fuck with
Don't say the pilot season shit no more. I'm tired of it.
you. You tired of it?
8 years. Don't say you come out.
How many people have told you that?
About 30.
Are they
And his
still,
other lie.
do they still live in?
They still,
Do they?
are they still living? Yeah, they still live out here. They still out here for pilot season.
They fighting.
Or they go back. Or they fight. You know what?
Some people
I
don't
came out
deserve
here
to be
with,
out here.
I came out here with 20 comics. 20 comics I know. I'm probably the last. Me and somebody else are the last.
Who the comics came out here? Come on. They ain't gonna say nothing to me. No, we just talking. Go
Let's
ahead.
just move on. No, a lot of the comics that went back.
Talent used to live out here. Rob Staples.
No, I didn't come out here with them though. I didn't come out here with that.
I'm
with
just
that
saying,
class.
like these niggas that went through. Who was it? Because that's your class. That's all.
I know Talent.
No, nigga.
Rod.
Who you came out here with, nigga? Not them niggas.
I don't remember that no more. Here's the other lie. It's okay to say you have a job.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it is.
Because that's what pays the money for you to eat,
Yeah,
put the clothes on your back.
yeah.
Don't say you out here. Hey, what you doing? Oh, man, I'm working on this show. You been out here for 9 years. I ain't never watched the show.
And I know you.
And you just not working.
And you ain't got an iPhone.
But then you got an iPhone.
No,
But then
he
I go
don't-
with
he don't
Marshalls.
have an iPhone.
But then I go with Marshalls. Every time I come in there, you run into the back. Because you don't want me to see you.
Now I go back there and stand there. Hey, go get dude. Tell him his uncle out here. I go.
No, Jason. You gotta tell him. Here's my other Nick pick.
Come on.
The aux cord.
In the car,
The
nigga.
car.
Aux
cord is a lot of, how can I say, it's a lot of responsibility.
Talk
When
that
someone,
shit.
my dad or my cousin, my big cousin, when he would give me the aux cord, he trusted the music I'm about to play.
Yeah.
If your music selection ain't shit, just say pass. Get the aux cord back.
Oh.
Don't play Method Man and go into Bruno Mars. Your aux cord game gotta be dope on the road trip. I sat in the car. Don't be playing shit that only you listen to in your local community. You're right. I don't want to hear a bunch of up and coming rappers on the aux cord. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that shit.
I don't
nigga.
know, for real. Because some niggas be like, you be like, yo,
Yeah.
I could have just kept this aux cord. Now, I don't drive. I'm a passenger.
Okay.
So I always make my playlist unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, man, I got responsibility. Let me let you know, I've been a successful passenger.
We gonna do a show about you.
Let me tell you something. As a passenger, let me tell you something. You only got 2 jobs.
What you got?
Help out with the aux cord. You can't go on a road trip and go to sleep.
No.
There's a lot of passengers I heard that you're fucking up the game. You're fucking up the game. Now, when you're a passenger, this is how you get rides. I'm trying to teach niggas that don't have cars how you get rides. How you get rides.
Let's do it.
Because some people do it. You just can't be bold and be like, hey, man, you going this way? Nah, you don't say that.
Okay.
What you do is you be like this. You're like, everybody about to leave, like, all right, man, I'm about to go catch this bus back to LA. Someone gonna be like, well, come on.
That's the speech?
That's what I say. I'm like, man, I'm about to catch this bus ride back to LA. Or
What?
had the gas money. Like, hey, man, I got $6.
Niggas usually shut up.
The gas money. You're like, all right, come on.
6?
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach niggas how to.
Wait,
if you don't have a car, you come to LA.
That's a gallon of gas. You say I'm gonna buy a gallon of gas.
Gallon of gas.
Nigga, this is not a lawnmower.
You gotta no. I'm trying to teach because when people come to LA,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that don't drive, and they need rides.
Yeah, I didn't when I first got in.
You gotta-
Naeem Lynn used to make sure. Barry Brewer.
See,
Sidney Castillo picked me up a couple times. Skills Hudson. Who else? Joe Fox. Deion Cole. Faison Love.
see, successful.
Yeah.
A lot of me be fucking up. The
They
game.
wasn't them niggas that I named the beginning. Them niggas wasn't. Well, Joe Fox was working for. He was a TSA agent at LAX.
They gave you rides.
Well, I knew.
Joe Fox a good dude.
Naeem Lynn was. I ain't gonna say was. Naeem was. He's a good dude. I mean, I ain't seen him in.
But you can't keep reusing the same person.
Who?
After that, they get tired. They're like, don't. If you keep asking someone for a ride, they will not. They'll send you the voicemail. They know what you're calling for. You can't make it obvious. You can't be like, hey, man.
Well, I used to say shit like, I'm funny than you niggas anyway. I used to say slick shit
There
like
you go.
that. But no, I mean, we was all shit talking. But I think at the time, because I wasn't afraid to get on public transportation. And I think if, I wouldn't say come pick me up if I needed. If they be like, where you going, Grady? I'm like, well, this one I stayed in Hollywood. So most of them niggas lived in the valley, so they got to pass while I stayed. And I just make them drop, ask them to.
Take the train station. I take the bus so much.
They just drop me off at the CVS right there on Hollywood and Cahuenga, and I go on the CVS and wait, pull off, then I run to my hotel. So they didn't know I lived.
People that drove by and see me walking down Santa Monica, Hollywood Boulevard, La Brea.
Blew the horn.
I stayed on the phone with Brandon through one of the toughest days. I called Brandon to go to his barbershop. What was that? What street is it on?
Arlington and King.
You better believe I spoke to that nigga on the phone the whole walk there.
Why?
I was like, yo.
You was scared?
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I said, yo, Brandon. I was on the phone with him loud.
I don't know what he thought I was gonna do.
Right. I'm like, what the fuck is he going to do?
I told Brandon, I said, Brandon, this block feel kind of iffy. So I talked to him through that block. So I got to the barbershop, I was like, all right, I'll talk to you later. And when I got out the chair, I called him back. Like, Brandon, what's going on?
So let's get to it, man. I had a good time tonight, man. We got a couple minutes. Nick, so how was your last show and where you gonna be at next? How was your last show? Because I know every time.
The J Spot.
How did you do at Flappers?
No, I did the J Spot.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Good show. Really good show.
Who was on the show?
Terrence Howard. Terrence Delane.
Shorty funny.
Brandon
B got busy?
Brandon got busy.
Good.
Rod Kells.
Who?
Yeah. Rod Kells.
No, I don't know him.
Lionel Dalton.
Philly?
Big Set.
So what happened?
That's not so about that.
Okay.
Everybody did good.
Everybody did good?
Yeah.
Who hosts? Who's the host?
Terrence did. Terrence got down. He hosted.
Okay.
Who else is on the show? Lloyd Collins.
I don't know him.
And then we left though after I went. We left. Count was there.
The DJ.
They took the Black Panther thing off the wall.
Good.
In the back.
Good.
Yeah, about time.
No, I'm saying it's good. It's distracting.
And Disney didn't give them the rights. So I had that on that wall.
That's a Disney movie?
Yeah. Marvel owns Disney. J. Anthony Brown. He get a subpoena in the mail.
Yeah, good. You
They
got to
take all that shit.
So where you gonna be at next?
Next show I'm gonna be at my film festival.
Congratulations.
May
Talk about the
17th.
film, man. We got
So we won best ensemble, cast ensemble in Vegas.
We ain't got no hand clap button on that, do we, Brandon? Damn. Go ahead. Well.
Best cast ensemble.
Congratulations. Okay.
So now we got into the Regency Theater May 17th for Battered. We got nominated for 4 categories at
Okay.
the Regency Theater May 17th. And then I'm going down to the Miracle Theater to check out my boy,
Uh-oh.
Ray Grady,
Oh,
Brandon
shit.
Lawrence,
Uh-oh.
May 18th.
Woo.
What's
Shit.
the dude's name that's going to be there? Michael Bazin.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
I almost called him Ralph Tresvant. I don't know why.
I'm going to tell him what I talked to him. I was like,
Ralph
nigga, they
Tresvant.
call you Ralph.
Michael Bazin. So y'all better come out May 18th.
Yeah.
American Theater, my big bro, about to have a special.
Nah, this is just a dope show.
It's going to be a dope-ass show.
Yeah.
Tickets. People
Miracle
buying
Thea-
tickets. So
Yeah,
in
they
the
buying
front, got people buying tickets.
Yeah, they buying tickets.
So
People are buying tickets.
Buy them tickets.
Where the people can find you
at
man?
Nick_Carthan. And the next time I'll be performing on the submarine in the middle of the Baltic Ocean. And then my next show will be on the Red Sea.
He gonna let that lie go. And I'm not saying it's your lie. I'm just saying Rip Michaels' lie.
Rip Michaels' lie.
Rip Michaels' lie. So this is what I want to say, man. I always have fun doing radio. Shout out to my man Zoe Williams, executive producer of the Ray Grady Show. He giving Ray Grady opportunity to shine. And yeah, I want to say that May 18th is going to be fucking phenomenal for myself, for my fans. I put a show on myself, my manager, Tiff. I was like, look, I got this show. This is what I'm finna do. And I got some surprises. And I think this will be my first, I'm gonna say this is gonna be like, this is the first show that I cannot wait to do. I don't know why. I think this was like when I first got here 11 years ago, down the street from Dash Radio, when I stayed in the hotel and I was funny than a motherfucker. And I was like, I don't want to say funny than a motherfucker, but I just had a chip on my shoulder about being talented and being funny. Because this was pre, I don't want to say before, I didn't say pre. This was pre-social media, when you really had to have talent to do this. Now, that doesn't mean the niggas that's on social media doesn't have talent, okay? Mm-hmm. But Brandon is from Inglewood. Why would I do a show and don't have one of the natives on the show? See, I think you keep niggas off your ass with the respect of he's a native son. So I would look dumb as shit doing the show, and at least I should have one nigga on the show from Inglewood. Ron G got the show on Nickelodeon. Precious, who's been murdering big boys, funny motherfuckers show. They said she destroyed Long Beach. Mike Epps, they were like, damn, this bitch is bananas. I got her on the show. I got big bro Evan Lionel. He's hosting the show. Michael Baisden, I reached out to him. He was just kind of like, I can't wait. And then when I knew the nigga flew here, I'm like, oh, shit. So I get on the phone with the team like, yo, this nigga really here. And then said, go ahead, Grady, I'm going to meet you at the theater. Got to the theater, this nigga in the theater. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So Spike did it. Let me say something about Spike. How much time we got? 5. Okay. Nick, let me tell you, man. Brandon, I want you to listen to it. When you guys surpass where you are now, right? Do not take none of this shit personal. Do not become emotional about who you like versus what the people would want to see. So, Brandon, you already doing your show. Nick, you done produce a couple shows or whatever. Do not get in this fucking business and act like you doing the talent a fucking favor. You lose. Real talent. You'll get the bullshits. That ain't gonna get you no money. So what I did with Spike, I said, listen, big bro, I got opportunity. I know you over here. I know you single-handedly built D-Ray in Los Angeles. I know you did that. You know what you got to do to talk to a nigga that feels like he's up here and he really is up here, and all the vets, Steve Harvey to fucking Samore to Grady, respect this nigga because he used to be with us. He go down to the show that I used to do with the Elliott brothers. Go down there and see, he's like, they missing something. I said, no, they not. That's them. I got tired of building other niggas' shit. So what I did was I took it and gave myself the power. So when I talk to my team and say, I got this show idea, and it's going to come through. It's hard getting niggas to be on the same page. But if you get niggas that's on the same page and that's a team, I said, Spike, I need you on this one. And then I'm going to need you on the next one. And I'm going to need you on the 4th one. And I'm going to need you on the 10th one. And I'm going to need you on the 20th. He was like, nigga, I was like, nigga, I'm riding with you. What the fuck nah. None of these niggas really helped you niggas. Once they get there, they forget to be like, all right, cool, shake hands. Like, nah, nigga. So I asked them, KJLH is behind it. I'm using their logo. No money. That's all Grady sweat equity. And I'm just saying certain things ain't about money. It's about favor. See, when you have favor on your life, see, a lot of people don't know Grady has favor. Nick has favor. Brandon has favor on their lives. You have to treat the business that you are in, that you love this shit for, just as passionate as Brandon is on football, being a great dad. Nick, when you was training, when you said, Grady, come on, I was telling my baby the story when you was like, nigga, you are not doing nothing else until we get this 145 pounds of weight off this weight bench. Couldn't do one bench press. Couldn't do not one. Couldn't even lift it up. Nick did not say, let's do something. Let's get your push-ups. No, we're going to stay here until you get this mother every day. And then once I got it up, it was like, oh, shit. I ain't even know I got it. And it just got psyched out. And then Nick was like, bet, we doing 10 reps. Then we going to go up, and I'm going to get you to 225. Then he got me 225 in a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, when I lifted that 225 up and Nick didn't spot me, I was like, and I got scared and put it back down. He was like, come on. Walk away with some water. Walk away. Get your ass back on this bench. And then I did it like 3 times. But, you know, the first one, and he helped me the other 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, don't get personal with this shit. Just always stay business savvy. You can catch me on Ray Grady Radio here at Dash Talk X. Please subscribe to the Ray. And I see that the people are growing with me on my YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel, Ray Grady channel. Instagram, Twitter, @Grady Comedy. Facebook, Ray Grady. Website, raygrady.com. Shout out to, I just signed a, what you want to call it? I'm a brand ambassador for Skills Clothing. They will be in the building for the show on the May 18th. Shout out to 718 for believing in Ray Grady. Everybody that helped me get here. You can get the tickets at, thank you, themiracleinglewood.com, themiracleinglewood.com for ticket information. And this is your boy, Ray Grady, man. I want to tell y'all this before we get out of here. Believe in yourself. Fuck what people do. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I'm a testimony to that. And that's it, nigga. Salute. We'll see y'all next week.